All right, so now with the linear lunge series, I think the key point is drive the knee over the toe on the front leg, but keep the heel down. So you actually want the position of knee function over toe. What you don't want is to get that knee over toe and then start to raise the heel. So you want the ankle to dorsiflex as much as possible, hence that forward articulation of the shin. But make sure you maintain that heel contact with the ground the whole time. So my intention is to drive the knee over the toe as much as possible and keep the left heel down. Now, from my right leg standpoint, you want to dig and drag. So you obviously want to get that load, glute firing, hip flexor stretch. But on the way up, I'm pushing my foot down in that right ankle lock position to get that eccentric force on the hip flexor. So this is a glute strengthening exercise. It's a SI joint stabilization because that's super maximal hemipelvis split position. But I want to put the load and the force on the hip flexor. Hence the intention is drive down. So I can feel right foot driving down on the way back, and definitely my intention is drag into the ground on the way up. Now we could do this with slow contraction. We can do dynamic drops with the pause. We can go continuous, but the entire time is that intention that we just talked about. Now, the slide position will be maintaining isometric portion of knee over toe, but at the same time, I'm just maintaining that left knee position, left foot position, trunk is tight, and I'm still going through that right foot push down drive position. Again, from a speed training standpoint, think about how valuable this is, because first off, I'm gaining that isometric strengthening of my knee over toe position on my left side. But once I come from this position into that position, look at the stability of my trunk, the angle of this hip flexor with this hip extension. That is extreme levels of that hemipelvis split that works on that SI joint stability because of the opposing force of this in supramaximal flexion, this in extension. Those types of strengthening exercises are great to complex with speed protocols because it promotes stride length.